Hi friends, welcome to our channel Selenium Tech Automation. So in this tutorial I am going to discuss about how to take a screenshot in Selenium automation and also why screenshot is required in automation testing and also how we can reuse this screenshot method in our different classes at project level. So before going to start this video, please do like and subscribe to our channel Selenium Tech Automation so that which helps me a lot to do more videos on both manual testing and automation testing related concepts. So get started with this video. So that is called screenshot. What is a screenshot concepts inside our automation testing? Okay, Selenium automation testing. So as I told, why screenshot is required in automation. So screenshot helps us to understand the flow of application, whether application is behaving correctly or not, and also screenshot which helps us a lot while doing cross browser testing as well. And also if we are working with some headless browsers, so then how we can track the execution of our test cases and also how to take screenshots on failures. Suppose there are 5 test cases at suite level execution, any one of the test case got failed. So for the failed test case, how we can take screenshot, I am going to explain that one. So for this one, so if you are new to this tutorial, please check out my older videos that is made upon like how to create a Maven project, how we can configure our Eclipse, and also how we can work with TestNG framework along with different annotations and assertions. So here let me quickly create one class for this one. For screenshot I created already screenshot class, public class screenshot class. So I will show you example by using of any one of the application, like I am going with Facebook application. So here let me create one method under this one. So public void, so capture, I'm taking method name called capture screenshots. Okay, after creating capture screenshot, so this method should be annotated with @test method. Okay, @test annotation. Okay, @test annotation. So after this is, so after this we have to initialize one system dot set property line. So system dot set property to call our particular driver for launching our browser. In my case I am taking edge driver. Okay, system dot set property of, so pass that key as web driver dot edge dot driver. Okay, web driver dot edge dot driver, and the value is where exactly our driver got located. In my case this is driver dot ms edge driver dot exe file. Okay, this is my edge driver name, that is called ms edge driver dot exe. After that you have to initialize web driver interface. Web driver interface also I covered in my older videos, please check out those videos as well. Web driver, and object for this one is web driver equals to new edge driver, right? Edge driver. Okay, so now as I told, I am working with Facebook application to show this screenshot activity. So for that, how we can launch any URL with the help of driver.get method. Driver.get, and string is https www dot www.facebook.com. Okay, www.facebook.com. So once it is done, www.facebook.com, so I need to find out driver.find element, driver.find element, let me inspect that login button. So open dev tools, go to this one, so inspect the field where you can able to enter your username. So here control F, I am taking expert for this one. Okay, input tag and input @id equals to email. Okay, this is our text field for email address or phone number. So let me quickly copy this one and mention the same inside our driver.find element. by dot xpath of okay. So now email part is done. So once it is done, so now our concepts will come here. So for taking screenshot in our Selenium WebDriver, we have a predefined interface called that is take screenshot. Okay, we have predefined interface called take screenshot. Take screenshot. Okay, take screenshot is an interface in our Selenium WebDriver. We cannot create any object for interface if you are familiar with Java. Okay, if you are not, we cannot create any object for an interface if you are familiar with Java. If you are not familiar, you can directly take this screenshot interface inside your project. Okay, so what I will do, I will simply typecast this. Okay, I will simply typecast this one. So how to typecast that one? How to typecast that one? Okay, how to typecast this one? Take screenshot of. Okay, I will simply typecast this one. So we cannot create any object for an interface, so that's why we are doing forcefully to typecast this take screenshot of driver. Okay, take screenshot of driver. Okay, we now we typecasted this one. So now what we are doing, we cannot create any object, so that's the reason I typecasted this take screenshot into some take screenshot of driver. So now the object which will get after typecasting is the object of take screenshot. Okay, so here, so let me take screenshot. Take screenshot is also an interface, so this is the object reference of this one. So object reference of this one, take screenshot of driver. Take screenshot of driver. Okay, sorry. Okay, take screenshot of driver. So what I did here, I will simply typecast this take screenshot of to take screenshot of driver. So what I will do here, I will typecast this interface because of we cannot able to create any object for interface. So that's why I forcefully typecasted this take screenshot for an WebDriver interface. Okay, what I did here, I forcefully typecasted this take screenshot to a WebDriver interface, that is driver, because we cannot able to create any object for interface. Okay, now our line will be looks like this: take screenshot of ts object equals to take screenshot of driver. Take screenshot of driver. And now the object which will get after typecasting is the object of take screenshot. Now the object, so what we created object here, ts. So now the object ts which will get after typecasting is the object of take screenshot. So now it is the object of take screenshot. Okay, after typecasting what we used here, this object is the typecasting for take screenshot of driver. Take screenshot of driver. Okay, now we have one predefined method. I will simply call using this ts object. I will say ts dot get screenshot as output dot file. Okay, now we have predefined method. I will simply call using this ts object. Okay, one predefined method we have. How we can call that predefined method? With the help of ts object, that is ts dot get screenshot as ts dot get screenshot as output type. I will type simply output type output type dot file. I will remove this one, output type dot file. You can see here file is also a class. Okay, file is also a class. Okay, file is also a class. I can use this class. Okay, so now it is done. This will take screenshot and it will store into some file object. Okay, what I will do, I will capture screenshot in terms of file. You can see here file is coming from java.io. Okay, file is coming from java.io. So once this line is done, what it will do, this will take the screenshot and it will store in some memory that is called buffer. Okay, what it will do, get screenshot method, it will take screenshot and it will store into some file. That is file is also called a class. So once it take that screenshot, it will store into some memory, so or the buffer. Okay, I will take the reference I will use file. I will take this reference and I will use file, that is called file. So I will take this reference, I will use file, file, file src equals to, file src equals to, file src equals to. See, you can see here it is a file is a class and it is coming from java.io package. Okay, it is coming from java.io package. Now what I did here, I used ts object as a reference for typecasting, take screenshot with a WebDriver interface. So then which method I am using here? I am using get screenshot as method to take screenshot, to get that screenshot and store into some file memory or a buffer. So now, so with the help of what I did here, with the help of file class, I get the screenshot and I am convert into some type of file. So now this part also done. So now what I need to do, so once if you get that screenshot, you have to copy this, you have to copy that captured screenshot. Okay, we need to copy that captured screenshot and I will say like file utils. Okay, file utils, file utils is also a class and we have so many methods, so I will show you that one also. File utils, file utils, file utils is a class and we have so many static methods. What exactly we are doing, we are simply copying the file to one other file from one location to other location. Okay, file utils is a class. Now we have to copy this captured screenshot and we have to store into some type of file. So for that reason I have to use file utils. File utils is also a class, file utils is also a class, file utils also a class. And now what you need to do, copy, we have to copy this file, we have to copy this file. See, you can see here the copy file method is having two methods, two parameters. The first one is source file and the second one is destination file. So in our case src file means, src file as you know we already taken one reference for capturing the screenshot from file. Okay, that is src. The destination is, now the destination is here I have to specify my path. So how we can specify our path, so you can store into some one of your local folders, that is called local drives, that is called D drive or C drive or E drive. But in real time projects that is not a good practice. We have to store all your captured screenshots in your particular project folder only or inside your directory only. So for that reason how we can use this mechanism, by putting into some dot here, dot operator what it will do, it will represented your current folder or your current project folder following by dot. Okay, I kept it like dot. So now the folder name, okay, the folder name you need to mention. For that reason I have to create one separate folder that is called I'm creating a folder name called screenshot folder. Okay, I'm creating one folder name called screenshots folder. So finish this one, click on finish. So now you can see here this screenshot folder comes under our Selenium tutorials project folder. So now you can take this screenshots name and can mention it here, screenshots. This is our folder name, that is called screenshot. I can mention the file name as, what is our file name, it is up to your wish. In my case I am mentioning it like login facebook. Okay, login facebook.png. So now the file name is login facebook.png. So now the file name is login facebook png. Okay, now the screenshot name is login facebook.png and where it is storing, screenshot folder. Where is this screenshot folder present? Under our project folder. I can mention with the help of dot operator. What it will do, it will say this is our current folder. If you mention like this, it will store inside our project folder under screenshots folder with the name of login facebook.png. Okay, so now what it is doing here, it is throwing some, one second. Okay, so now what it is throwing here, change it to copy. The method copy file is not applicable for the copy strings. Okay, file utils.copy file source comma. Okay, so here we simply mentioned source and destinations. Before that again I have to create one more reference for this file which I already created. For that reason what I need to do, src comma new file. Okay, new file of string. This is the path name. Okay, this is our path name, that is called this one. So let me close this one, this open bracket. Now you can see here you will get some exception called highway exceptions. Okay, it will ask you to throw some declarations. Here what it is telling, highway exceptions, input and output exceptions. Okay, now you will see here highway exceptions, but here in my case I have to handle whatever the exceptions we are getting. I have to handle all the exceptions, so that's the reason why I am taking exception here. Okay, that's the reason why I am taking exception here, like exception. Okay, so now what it will do, it will automatically copy that captured screenshot and it will store into the desired folder. So once this is done, I have to use system.out.println saying that screenshot taken successfully. Okay, screenshot taken successfully. After this I have to driver.quit method. Okay, I have to use driver.quit method. So this is how we can create, this is how we can create screenshot mechanism, and we can use this screenshot mechanism to capture the screenshots on your, is based upon your requirements. Okay, so now again I'm telling from starting. So what is a screenshot, how we can, what is the use of taking the screenshot which helps us to track the results, means our application is behaving as expected or not. And also we can use these screenshots on multiple browser testing, that is called cross browser testing. And also we can use these screenshot concepts on the and also we can use these screenshot concepts on headless browsers also, that is called HTML unit driver. In my later video I am going to provide you what is headless browser and how we can automate and how we can track the execution results also. Okay, this is how we can take screenshot. So first what I did here, first I am pointing this where our driver file is located. After that I am initializing one WebDriver interface. So once that is done, I am taking this URL by using of driver.get method. So once that is done, I am inspecting this the login field with the help of XPath. Okay, so once that is done, here take screenshot. Take screenshot is an interface which, take screenshot is a interface in our Selenium WebDriver. We have a predefined interface called take screenshot. Okay, take screenshot is a predefined interface, and also we cannot able to create any object for the interface if we are good in the Java. If you are not good in Java, for now you can use this interface. Okay, and remember that we cannot able to create any object for interface. So that's why here we are forcefully typecasting this take screenshot into WebDriver interface. Okay, that's the reason why we are typecasting forcefully this take screenshot to a WebDriver interface. Okay, so that's why we typecasted this driver to the text screenshot. So now the object which will get after typecasting is the object of text screenshot. So now we are getting this object which already typecasted. So now we can use this typecasted object to our actual text screenshot. Okay, now we have predefined method that is called get screenshot. As what it will do, it will capture the screenshot and it will store into some output type dot file. Here file is a class, so which is having file utils method, the dot copy file. So what we are doing here, after capturing the screenshot, we need to copy that captured file into some file path. Here if you see here, copy file having two parameters. The first one is src, which means source destination and source and destination. In our case we already having source as captured screenshot, and destination means here destination where you need to copy that captured screenshot file into your folder. So here I am taking the destination file path as our current folder. Inside our current folder inside our current project folder, I created one screenshots folder, that is screenshots, and after that I am using login facebook.png. Once it took that screenshot, I named it as login facebook. So once that is done, I am printing that screenshot taken successfully. After that I am closing this current session from the Edge browser. So let me quickly execute this test case. So see how it will work. Okay, here I already have a multiple set of classes. Okay, I am removing this synchronization, so let me paste here. Okay, let me execute this one, take screenshot. Let me quickly run this program, run as maven test. Okay, we'll see whether it will launch Facebook application or not. Oh, sorry guys, I have to mention okay, I have to mention this. I need to provide some send keys, right? Driver dot, sorry, here only we can mention. Okay, here only we can mention that send keys dot send keys of Selenium Tech Automation. Selenium Tech Automation. Okay, once it is done, where you need to click, we have to click on this login button, then quit from the current session. You can close your current browser. Okay, name equals to login. I am taking @name equals to login, right? Thread button is the tag name. Okay, now you can see here it is highlighting this web element. So now driver dot find element by dot xpath of, okay, by dot xpath of dot click. So, okay, once it got clicked, it will take this screenshot. It will take this screenshot and it will quit from the browser. Okay, so what's the exception you are getting here? Compilation failure, right? So let me quickly update our project maven. Okay, so once if you update, we'll see updated. So now I am right clicking on our project, run as maven test. Okay, and it will store into some screenshots folder here. Okay, tests are running now. So it started launching the MS Edge driver successfully. So once that is done, it will maximize now. Okay, Selenium Tech Automation, as you can see here, it got completed. Okay, it got completed. So before that, let me maximize this window. Okay, let me maximize this window. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Okay, now it got maximized. Okay, let me execute it again, run as maven test. First what it will do, it will launch our Edge browser, so then it will get this URL. After that it will maximize our Facebook window. See, Selenium Tech Automation entered, and for your reference, let me add thread.slip here. After entering Selenium Tech Automation, let me add thread.slip. Okay, 3 seconds. Okay, now let me run it again, run as maven test. Now what it will do, it will open our Edge browser, then it will take that URL, it will enter credentials Selenium Tech Automation. It is waiting for 3 seconds. After waiting, it got clicked on login, it will close the current session. Okay, now once if you go to your project, right click on your project, refresh your project. Okay, after refreshing, you can see here screenshots folder. This is the screenshots what we took it from the Facebook page. Here you can see, go to your console part. Here screenshot taken successfully, total runs 1, failure 0. Okay, this is how we can take screenshot from the by using of Selenium. Okay, now as I told initially, so now how we can reuse the screenshot method in all our test cases, means we can keep it in some generics folder. Okay, let me create one more package that is called generics. Main new package called generics. Now package called generics, click on finish. Okay, naming convention should be the same, generics. Okay, created a new package that is called generics. Okay, generics got created. So here what I will do, inside this one I will create a separate class that is called utilities. Okay, now utilities got created. So let me create one method called public static method only, right? See here what I am doing, I am creating one separate package. So after creating separate package, I am creating one more class that is called public static, and return type is nothing, void capture screenshot. Okay, capture screenshot is the method where we can reuse this method inside our test cases. So now go to your screenshot class. So now take this entire method from here. Okay, so entire method, this line of code, okay, up to here, control C and paste it here, and okay, I can make it some parameters here, web driver. Okay, now it's clear, right? Web driver. Let me add throws declaration. Here. I have exception. Okay, so now what I will do, if you don't want to mention that I have exceptions, you can surround this line of code with try catch blocks. Okay, surround with, you can see here, surround with try catch blocks. Okay, so here you can see there are two catch blocks. I don't want two, so I will go with only one catch block which is necessary to have. So I will delete this one. So let me remove this line as well. So what you need to do here, so here, so I have to mention what are all the exceptions you need. Okay, so this is how we can surround at your catch blocks. Okay, so up to here this is done. So now here I have to print syso. Now exceptions while taking, here you can print what kind of exception you got. Exceptions while taking screenshot. Okay, exceptions while taking screenshot. So now what is that one? Sorry, what concatenate. What is the reference here? E dot get message. Okay, you will get this one inside your console part. Okay, so now I don't want this one. E dot print stack trace I will remove. So now you can reuse this reusable method inside your earlier class, that is screenshot. Go to there and can simply call that method here, and now where it is present, utilities. Okay, utilities dot, what is that capture screenshot method name, right? Capture screenshot of driver. Okay, so now how simply we are reusing this reusable method inside our actual class, that is screenshot. So in this way you can use n number of times if you want at each and every line. Suppose after this one I want this one. Okay, not here because we already declared that driver. Okay, so now if you want it here you can mention it here. After maximizing, if you want screenshot you can mention. Okay, likewise you can reuse this method or inside all your test cases. Okay, wherever you want you can reuse it multiple times with the help of libraries concept. Okay, so now I am removing wherever I pasted. Now it is done. Now I am calling this method. Okay. Okay, now it is fine. So let me quickly execute this one more time. We'll see. Refresh. Run as Maven test, right? Run as Maven test. Okay. What kind of error? Okay. Warning, compiler source code build failure part. Okay. Let me update our project. Maven update project. Force update. Okay. Run as. We'll see. Maven test. Okay, now it's running. Okay, now Selenium Tech Automation got launched. Now it is going to close. If you can see here, build success. Now go to your screenshot folder, refresh, login Facebook PNG. Okay, this is how you can take screenshot. Okay, all of it, this is all about how to take screenshot, why we need screenshot, and where we can use these screenshots, like multiple browsers, and also headless browsers also we can use, and also how we can create a separate method inside your generics class, and how you can reuse this created capture screenshot method inside your actual test case by calling that utilities class following with the capture screenshot of that method parameter as driver. Okay, this is all about how to capture screenshot. Okay, so guys, please do like and subscribe to our channel Selenium Tech Automation, so that you will don't miss out our further upcoming videos as well. Please drop a like if you like this video, and please subscribe if you are new to this tutorial and our channel. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care everyone. Bye bye.